Welcome back, everybody. You Can Handyman, where if I could do it, you definitely can. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've done any videos. I definitely have to find an easier way to edit them and get them posted. So I'm going to start with this one. Um, Things have been crazy for me last 6 months, but I have some really good stuff coming up. I'm restoring a bass boat. I'm in the middle of that. I have a bunch of footage of that I'll be posting. And I wanted to do my current situation right now. For those of you that don't know, I'm in the hail business, PDR, paintless dent repair on hail damaged cars, and we chase storms. We go to whatever city the storm's at, and we work out of that city. When you go to that city, you can get extended stay. If you don't want to end up at a bar or restaurant every night eating, you get one with, a little kitchen in it and whatnot. And you're looking at about $125 a day. Normal hotel room, maybe $80 a day to $100 if you want your truck there in the morning and not stolen, depending where you're at. And quite frankly, I hate hotel rooms. I climb the walls. I need to be doing things. I need to be building things, creating things. I can't sit still like that. I'll be sitting at bars all night, not getting drunk, just so I'm not in a hotel room. So I came out to a job, and I decided to do this after I got out here because I'm crazy. I decided to try to live out of my truck while on this job and going to work every day. And I've been doing it for over a month now. So I figured I would show you my setup and what I came up with. And I did this all after I got out here. And I know you're all wondering, what in the heck is that behind him? And I'm going to show you, but I'm going to show you that last, maybe. But I wanted to show you my setup to live out of your truck. Last minute setup. I have ideas to make it much better when I get home and for the next job I chase. But this is what, I came up with. Let me show you around, guys. So I guess we'll start over here, and I'll go over some pricing. I had to do I hate going to Walmart, but I had no chance. I did this afterthought, and where I'm at, there's just not a lot of options. These are great, 5 gallons of water. $9.99 Walmart. I got 2 of them. That one I could wash dishes, brush my teeth. Now this campground does have showers and it does have power. $10 a night. I could stay. Normally you can only stay for 2 weeks. Then you got to leave for a day and then let you. But they're gonna let me just move my site every 2 weeks and stay right through. So these guys, $9.99, 5 gallons. It does have showers here. It's a little bit of a walk. I have a river right here, and the showers are right over there. So I just have to go down over here, over a bridge, across. I was right next to the bridge, but I like being secluded over here and around. And I will use those showers a lot, but these are for when I'm feeling lazy. This is for when I'm feeling lazy and don't want to make the walk. Now, the framing for this, I was at another campsite and I was taking out the trash, and there was a box laying up against a dumpster, and it was a dog kennel, and it said free to whoever wants it. It's a pain in the ass to put together. I hate this thing. Have at it. So I grabbed it and I was like, I'll build something out of that, and there it is. All I had to do was get the a little bit more PVC for the top, and that was it, and a tarp and some zip ties. And I'm gonna get a mat for the bottom. I had one, but I used it for something else. But though that even not even being direct sun, that will get up plenty warm enough just being out here during the day. That it's like perfect temperature, probably like 90 degrees, I would say. So yeah, so that's my little shower situation. Then I bought a 10 by 10 pop-up. I'm on a pretty nasty slope at this one that I don't like, and I learned the hard way last night. I got about 2 hours of sleep. I didn't realize how important it is to have your truck level when you're sleeping in it. So I bought those at Walmart today, $30, and I had these wheeled you know, to keep you from rolling back or anything. Those come with a Silverado, a diesel Silverado. They come with your jack kit and stuff. And you know I'm getting old because I'm getting all into safety and whatnot. But I bought this 10 by 10 pop-up Walmart on sale, 65 bucks. And then I bought 3 of these sides, which are awesome. They were 22 bucks a piece. And they have, normally that's all the way to the ground. It's just because I'm on a slope that I raised it up. 22 bucks a piece. So I bought 3 of them. So that's another 66 bucks for this enclosure. And it works great. Now I put this up because that's like a little dressing room. I'm sure you know what that is. And the reason for that is I get that 2 a.m. wake up call, and there's outhouses that stink horribly over there. And I'm not making that walk at 2 a.m. So, you know, a $2 funnel, $5 worth of hose and a clamp and some water to wash it down will work for me. I'm going to get in another video about things you should have, you know, like lighters and what you need to do this. There's my little grill. That was like 35 bucks. I love it. It does exactly what I need. My drink cooler, fold-out chair. I did bring that from home. And I did bring this cooler from home. Wrapping in fiberglass. Does that help? It does. Does it help hugely? No, but it helps. Having containers in here so your meat and stuff doesn't mix into the ice and all that is great. And having frozen bottles of water in the bottom. There's a fridge at the shop that I'm working at, so I just swap them out. They're just empty containers, you know, milk containers and whatnot, whatever. And I freeze them up. These containers were from Walmart that were very reasonable, and they're Hefties. I didn't even know Hefty did containers, and I know they're just containers, but I love them because the tops raise up instead of dipping down. You know how a lot of them snap on and dip down in the container? These raise up, so if you're a little high, you're not fighting it, trying to get your stuff in there. So those are great. You always need some of that. I just mixed up one of those. I'll tell you what, Kettle One and cran grape, half cran grape and half water. Oh my gosh, it is so good. Ocean Spray cran grape. Man, some good stuff. You're gonna want 2 coolers when you're doing this. One for your drinks, one for your food. I learned that real quick. And then, like I said, containers for your food helps out a lot. Oh, and I got one of these that I'm loving. I'll do a video with these. It's I don't know, they call them like a hobo sandwich maker. You put those in a fire and you make sandwiches and pizzas and stuff. Love that thing. So that's what I got here. And then I'm sleeping in my truck, and I got an idea to make that much more comfortable. So the front seat is my closet. Clean clothes, dirty clothes. Clean clothes, dirty clothes. I go to a wash and fold, 15 bucks for 10 pounds. Wash, fold, give it back in about 2 hours. I love the place, works great. There's my hat holder. And then I could charge everything I want to at night. You know, the old Silverado has 2 batteries, so I don't have to worry about that. And then this is where I sleep, guys. I have a bunch. This is like, I should have just bought one real thick one, but this is like 3 or 4 cheap, like 3/4 inch toppers. I guess we'll start here with this. Okay, that's my air conditioning. So, inlet, outlet, foam board all the way around, keep it insulated and keep people from looking in. 1/2 inch, 17 bucks at Home Depot. One Piece did all this and built my plenum on the air conditioning. And I'll show you the air conditioning, but I'll get more into it at another time. Oh, and what my plans are for next time is these seats. This seat will go almost to that freaking steering wheel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a platform up over the top of this, and then I'll have one hinged. I'll put the seats forward, and that'll hinge out, and this thing will be all the way to about there wide. I mean, it will be a double back there, and I'll be able to, you know, at 6'5", kitty corner, I'll be able to lay straight across. Those are those little levelers that I am putting to the test right now. 33 bucks, worked great. This place is $10 a night. You want to check your city parks, state and county parks. They're always the best pricing. Yeah, 10 bucks a night with power. How can you beat that? There's the old Silverado. I don't know if I've even ever had it in any of the videos. 330 miles. It's a 2006 with the LBZ with ghost flames. She is absolutely filthy right now. I'll have to get her cleaned up soon. And then what I do is I attach my tent to the truck when I get back for the night. And then when I leave in the morning, I just flop that down, clip it at the bottom. I have had no problems with theft. The air conditioning stays in the back. All this stuff just gets pushed in, like my bottle of vodka goes in. A bunch of stuff goes into the back, but a lot of it's left behind. Knock on wood, I haven't had any problems. They watch out for you here. They get to know who you are and where you're at, and they know that you're working, and they really do a good job watching out for you. I feel safer here than I do at a hotel or motel for sure. That's just a little stool that I brought that's been great just to have around. These clamps, $1 a piece, Home Depot. I mean, shit, I got 6 of them. I could probably use 2 more. Rope, bright colors you want. I kind of wish I would have went with the bright orange again. You know, so you're not tripping over stuff. But yeah, so here's the air conditioning. I took that 1/2-inch foam board and I built a plenum on it. And I've separated the intake, the outtake, so it will turn on and off the air conditioning so you don't just wake up freezing at, 4 in the morning. And I built it around the controls so I could just put my hand in here and there's fan, there's air conditioning, and then there's a dial above it that I know exactly where to set it for the night. And boom, I have some ghetto hick air conditioning that works amazing. But there you have it, my setup. And I love it. I really do. It's 14 days, 140 bucks. It's costing me $280 a month, opposed $280 a month, opposed to, let's just go 100 bucks a day, $3,000 a month, plus another, $50, $60 a night at a bar ordering out and not ever cooking. I have not gone to a bar or restaurant since I've been out here. And it's been, I think, close to 6 weeks. I cook on my grill. I cook chicken, I buy fruit. My diet's much better this way. And I get to have fires, man. Come on. Who doesn't want fires? All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Please follow and like. I'm definitely going to start getting more footage out there. I just have to figure out easier ways to edit these videos. They just take up too much time and too much space in my computer. But I'm going to get better at it. You're going to want to see the 1978 Ranger bass boat, 2 live wells that I completely gutted and redoing. And it's coming out great. You're going to want to see the footage for that. So please like and subscribe. I'll try to get stuff up more on a regular basis. I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned in. I'm going to go over stuff that you're going to want to have if you're going to try this. And go for it, man. I wish I would have thought of this before I left. I'd have a much better setup. But I'm really happy with the setup for putting it together, being out here. With the air conditioning and everything that I had to buy so far, I would say I'm about 600 bucks in. 600 bucks. That's let's go 7. Let's go 700 bucks. That's one week at an extended stay. So, and I've been out here for 6 weeks. So I've saved thousands of dollars already. All right, guys. stay tuned. I'll have another video coming out really soon about, you know, what you're really going to want to have, what you're going to want to buy to make this easier, make your life easier. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys later.